Hello and welcome to the very first episode of my Business Basics series. My name is Excel, and in this series, we're going to break down important topics that every beginner in business needs to know. Today's topic is, what is entrepreneurship? Now, if you've ever wondered what entrepreneurship really means, why it is important, and how it applies to you, make sure you stay until the end. So, let's start with a simple definition. Entrepreneurship is the process of identifying opportunities, taking risks, and creating something valuable, usually in the form of a business. In other words, an entrepreneur is someone who sees a problem, thinks of a solution, and then takes action to make that solution a reality. For example, if people in your community struggle to find affordable clothes, and you start a small clothing business to solve that problem, you are practicing entrepreneurship. If you notice students love wearing hand beads, and you start making and selling them, that's also entrepreneurship. It's not just about starting any business, it's about solving problems and adding value. Now let's talk about the key characteristics of entrepreneurship. 1. Innovation. Entrepreneurs bring new ideas or new ways of doing things. This doesn't always mean inventing something brand new. Even improving an existing idea counts as innovation. 2. Risk-taking. Every business has risks. An entrepreneur is willing to take calculated risks, like investing time, money, and energy, without being 100% sure of the outcome. 3. Value creation. A successful entrepreneur provides value to customers. That's why people pay for the product or service. 4. Vision. Entrepreneurs think about the future. They don't just look at what's happening today, they plan ahead. 5. Persistence. Starting a business is not always easy. Things may fail at first, but entrepreneurs keep pushing forward. So when you hear entrepreneurship, don't just think about money. Think about solving problems, creating value, and building something meaningful. Why does entrepreneurship matter? 1. Job creation. Entrepreneurs create businesses, and businesses create jobs. That means more opportunities for people in the community. 2. Economic growth. When businesses grow, they contribute to the economy through taxes, trade, and innovation. 3. Problem solving. Entrepreneurs improve our daily lives. Think about transportation apps, online stores, or even small local businesses. They all solve problems. 4. Personal growth. Entrepreneurship helps you develop skills like leadership, decision-making, and creativity. So, entrepreneurship doesn't just benefit the entrepreneur, it benefits society as a whole. Let's look at some examples. Local example. Maybe you know someone in your town who started a food business from their kitchen and now has a full restaurant. That's entrepreneurship in action. Global example. Think about people like Elon Musk with Tesla and SpaceX, or Aliko Dangote in Africa. They identified opportunities, took risks, and built massive companies. But remember, you don't need to be rich or famous to be an entrepreneur. Even starting small, like selling accessories, starting a laundry service, or opening a small shop, makes you an entrepreneur. So, to wrap up, entrepreneurship is all about solving problems, creating value, and taking action. Entrepreneurs are not afraid of risks. They are driven by vision, persistence, and the desire to make an impact. This is just the beginning of our Business Basics series. In the next episode, we'll go deeper into the 7 stages of starting a business, so you'll know exactly how to move from just an idea to a real business. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Also, drop a comment below. What business idea are you currently thinking about? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2.